If you want to grow on YouTube, there are 10 things you should never do. These mistakes are killing your growth, hurting your channel, and stopping you from ever blowing up. And I've seen way too many creators, big and small, fall into these traps. Some of them make just one of these mistakes, and their channel growth slows to a crawl. Others keep making all of them, and then wonder why YouTube doesn't work. But here's the thing, if you avoid these mistakes, your chances of breaking through the algorithm skyrocket. So stick with me to the very end, because number 10 is the real killer, and the one most creators don't even realize they're doing. Tip 1. Watching your own video right after uploading is a big mistake. I get it. You're excited. You hit upload and you want to see how it looks. But here's the problem. YouTube is tracking those first views like a hawk. If you click your own video or send it to a few friends who click and immediately leave, YouTube sees terrible audience retention. And guess what? It assumes your content is low quality. Instead, wait at least a few hours before watching it yourself. And if you really want to test it, use an unlisted upload before going public. That way you don't destroy your metrics. Tip 2. Sharing the link the wrong way. I see creators drop their link into 20 different Facebook groups, Discords, or even random comment sections. That traffic might look good for a second, but YouTube isn't fooled. Here's why. People clicking from spammed links often don't stay. They click in, realize it's not for them, and bounce. That low watch time signals to YouTube, this video isn't engaging. What to do instead? Share your videos in communities where people actually care about the topic. Build an audience that matches your niche and let YouTube do the heavy lifting through suggested and search traffic. Tip 3. Buying views. This one should be obvious, but it still happens all the time. I know those websites promise you 10,000 views overnight for a few dollars, but here's the truth. Fake views don't engage, don't click, don't subscribe. And YouTube knows. At best, your video gets flooded with dead traffic and stops growing. At worst, your channel gets flagged, demonetized, or banned. The smarter investment? Spend that money on better thumbnails, editing software, or even promoting your video through YouTube ads, where the traffic is real and can actually help. Tip 4. Deleting old videos. You might think, this video flopped, I'll just delete it. But here's the catch. Even a low-performing video contributes to your channel authority. Every upload teaches YouTube who your audience is. Deleting it is like throwing away progress. Don't ever do that again! Instead, if you're embarrassed about it, make it unlisted or private. That way it doesn't hurt your channel publicly, but the data you gained still counts. Tip 5. Deleting comments. Now yes, if a comment is toxic, hateful, or flat-out spam, delete it. Protect your community. But deleting just because someone criticizes you, huge mistake. Engagement is engagement. Even negative comments push your video up in the algorithm. A smarter move? Reply politely or pin a funny response to show confidence. That way you turn negativity into interaction, and the algorithm loves it. But if you still want to delete comments, do it in the YouTube settings in the community moderation section where you choose words to block. Tip 6. Unblocking links. Never unblock random links in your comment section. I know sometimes people ask to share resources, but the risk is too high. Spam links can lead to scams, viruses, or phishing attempts, and if someone gets scammed in your comments, your channel's reputation takes the hit. Safer option. Tell your viewers to share ideas without links or guide them to trusted sources in your own description. Tip 7. Posting randomly without a schedule. Big mistake. Think about your favorite TV show. New episodes drop at the same time each week, right? That's how audiences build habits. YouTube works the same way. If you post randomly, people won't know when to expect your videos. But if you're consistent, say every Monday and Thursday, your viewers come back automatically, and YouTube rewards that reliability. Tip 8. Uploading random types of content.
Pathetic.
Different from posting randomly, this one is about uploading completely different types of content. One week you post gaming, next week cooking, then a motivational speech. YouTube doesn't know who your audience is. And if the algorithm can't figure out your audience, it won't recommend your content. The fix? Stick to a niche. You can experiment a little, but always keep it connected. That way YouTube knows exactly who to serve your videos to. Tip 9. Changing thumbnails and titles too much. Big mistake. Testing is good, but overdoing it resets your video's progress. Imagine YouTube showing your video to 10,000 people, and you change the thumbnail halfway through. Boom. The data gets messy. Rule of thumb, make your first thumbnail strong, and if you need to test, do it once. Don't treat it like a revolving door. Tip 10, the final mistake, quitting too soon. This is actually the #1 mistake. Most creators post a handful of videos, don't see instant results, and give up. But YouTube rewards persistence. Some of the biggest creators uploaded for years before they blew up. Remember, every upload teaches you something, every video builds your skill set, and often your breakout video is just around the corner. But if you quit, you'll never find out. So now you know the 10 things you should never do on YouTube. Avoid these mistakes, stay consistent, and your growth will come. If you found this valuable, smash that like button, subscribe for more YouTube growth hacks, and drop a comment telling me which mistake you've been making. YouTube just changed everything for creators. YouTube just announced massive updates that could change the way we create, edit, and even grow our channels. From AI-powered editing tools to better live stream monetization, and even ways to protect your likeness from deepfakes. This is the next chapter of YouTube. But this is something for another video. Watch this if you want to know more. Let's grow together.